Hi, everyone. My name is Greer Jonas. I am a numerologist and an artist. And I have my dear friend, Allegra Harrington, who's also an artist and a healer and an amazing jewelry maker. So we decide that we're going to do something on 1111 because it's a really powerful number and it's a master number. So we thought, oh, we're going to do something dealing with vision and, everything like that. And then crazy happened and things are different now. And we were talking about what is 1111? And we were saying that it was a portal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you over to the PowerPoint. Okay. So you see this, right?
Yes.
Okay. So today is 1111. And when two numbers are the same, they're very, very powerful. So the one is all about new beginnings. It's all about leadership and power and inspiration. Now, not only are two numbers together with 11, but it's November 11th, so it's 1111, which is double the power and double the energy of moving forward and inspiring and change. But this is a very different year for 1111. It obviously happens every year, but this is a very different year because not only is it new beginnings, but it's a portal. And it's a portal to a new beginning. And Allegra said it so beautifully. So, Allegra, can you talk more about the portal?
I would love to. Yeah, I've been doing portals for a while now, with watercolors, but when I think of the journey that we're on right now, as part of the collective, I think of a portal as reaching out to another person and helping that person rise up together
Mhm.
as we create a new portal of
Right.
inspiration, purpose, clarity, and peace. And I just think that there are no mistakes in God's kingdom. We're exactly where we're supposed to be.
Yeah.
And we can either focus on the fear or focus on the love. And so, um, would you like to talk a little
Yeah,
more about
I
the portal?
will. But thank you for saying that so eloquently. So, so now let's talk more about the 1111. So 11 is the powerful master number of divine inspiration and new beginnings. And I'm using this painting of mine, which is from a Japanese garden in Florida, and it's called the Wisdom Ring. Okay. So, according to Japanese tradition, the wisdom ring forms a field of energy extending through all soul incarnations, allowing the turning of lifetimes of experience into wisdom. We are on the precipice of one of those lifetimes. We don't know what happens next. We only know what our inspiration is, which might be different from some of the others, and we're not going to go into any detail about that. We're talking about what can we do as a group? What can we do as people who have that divine energy of wanting inspiration and fairness and power and wisdom and using it for peace, for love, for growth, you know? And so we're at this portal, and we're going to do more with doing a guided meditation from Allegra. But I'd like to read something because I know that my friends, and I know that like even people on the street, I live in New York City, so we're in the feeling of it, you know. And a lot of people are uneasy, you know. So and a good friend of mine said this to me this morning, that she wanted to share. She goes, yes, do your meditation, remember to breathe, but remember to exhale. You know, that's what we need to do, not hold on. We need to be present. And a lot of things that people are doing are dancing, walking in nature, being present. But acknowledging this is a portal, and it's not time to walk away or hide. We really can't. We really can't. So be present, connect with your friends. And I'm just going to read this meditation that I was on, and I just wrote about what I was feeling, and I was connecting to spirit, to myself, to my body, to my presence in my life. So here's what I wrote. I am so confused, so sad, and also scared. Why? Coming from my inner spirit guide said, my dear one, what a time for you on this planet. I said, I know I am here for a purpose. I put my hands on my heart. I heard, let me hold you. Come, child, let me hold you. There's a time on your planet to understand that you are safe no matter what, because I am here. I am here. We are here together. It is safe. You are part of the healing. Yes, you are always been part of the healing. Did you forget? And I was like, oh, right. And they said, your presence is here to remind all of us of safety, of the we. You are here to assist and learn. I promise you are safe. And I just felt this all over, you know. And I connected with a lot of people, including Allegra, and we experience connecting with each other and giving each other not just guidance but laughter, you know. And you are all here to have joy in your life as well. And this 1111 portal is just a reminder to keep going, to keep moving, to keep being present and keep sharing with others. So thank you. And now I'm going to introduce Allegra, who is a visual storyteller, narrating ideas and feelings through the multimedia sculpture, precious gems and metals, photography and writing. She shares her metaphysical journey by listening to the divine feminine voice through animals, seasons, angels, and Mother Earth. Thank you, Allegra.
Well, thank you so much for that beautiful introduction. I'm so
You're
happy to be
welcome.
here today. And yeah, I mean, I live in North Carolina now and have been in the eye of the Helene storm.
Mm.
And so I'm very grateful to be here today and share how Mother Earth heals us every day through all calamity. Change is inevitable. We're all in this change. It's inevitable, but the suffering is optional. And during the pandemic, I just remember how downtrodden I felt. and disillusioned. And I created a card deck as a vehicle to help myself connect with my spirit guides and teachers. And so I created the Gaia's Wisdom Oracle deck, and there are 3 messengers. There are 11 flowers that are archetypes of the magical child within us. There are 11 gems that that express the love, the lover within us for self-care. And there are 11 hawks that help us on our journey through time. So at this moment, I just want you to know that I love Native American teachings, and I wanted to bring in for the guided meditation the spirit, the wonderful spirit of the deer. And why is the deer so important? Because it's about being gentle with ourselves, especially after what we've been through. So I want you to just get in a wonderful, comfortable position. I'm just going to take you through a forest, a deep, beautiful California forest where we can just relax, take a deep breath, count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are in a redwood forest on a beautiful blue sky day with wonderful clouds up above. You can hear the birds and the forest in its language of light and smells, enchanting our innermost heartbeat. We find a redwood tree in a beautiful, soft earth. It almost feels warm to the touch, the earth. We sit back against that redwood tree and sit comfortably, whichever way is good for your legs. I like to keep mine straight out front, but you can sit whichever way is comfortable. Just rest your beautiful spine against that beautiful tree. There is a creek, a little creek nearby, which is gurgling away. And suddenly, there is the most beautiful fawn. She is in front of you. Oh my gosh. You open your eyes and you see her. Her eyes are so dark and beautiful. Her eyelashes are very long. She will not blink. She is looking straight at you. She looks in your soul and is giving you all loving, caring, gentle emotions. For a minute, you look into her eyes and let it all go. Ah, just let it all go. Breathe in, let it all go. Ah, let it all go. At 1 minute next, she looks at you and wants you to follow her. You slowly rise up and see that she has a garland of white wildflowers around her neck. Wild white orchids, wild Victorian lace flowers, wild snowdrops, beautifully around her neck in a necklace. She looks at you again and says, "Come on, we're going on our path." You follow her, and her little white tail starts to wave at you. Her little tail is white and so sweet. It kind of like waves at you to follow her on the path. You take your time and follow her and feel there you don't have a care in the world. You are so happy in the forest with her. She takes you up this hill, and at the top of the hill, there is the most beautiful field of wildflowers. There's an opening in the forest. She shows you the path in the wildflower field. Oh, you follow her. She is jumping in there. You are jumping. You are dancing. You are so happy. These cosmos are so tall in all colors of pink and white and yellow and beautiful lavender. Beautiful lavender, tall lavender is there too. You're skipping and jumping, and there is just the most incredible feeling in your inner child. She's so happy. At one point, the deer looks at you and says, "Come on, I got something for you." You follow her out of the field into green grass. She looks at you and bends her head, and from her neck, her garland falls off her neck into your hands. She gives the garland to you, and you put it around your neck. This garland of flowers is to remind you of all the beauty and all the wonderful things you have done in your life to help yourself and to help others grow. You are an incredible gift. And she's on her way, and she just came to give you these flowers because she knows you need to know how special you are and that we have a path to go to on together. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. And now let us put our hands together and say goodbye to this wonderful, wonderful animal. So that is the end of my. So thank you so much for having me today. And I just want to reiterate how special it is that we express our purpose with passion.
Mm.
And that when that happens, the universe gives back with synchronicity. All of a sudden, you meet people you're supposed to meet. Your heart is in the right place. The words come out of your mouth. you are in synchronicity with the universe because she wants to love you without a doubt. I just want to thank Greer for inviting me today, for allowing me to share my gifts with you. And I want you to be sure to share your incredible inspiration of this portal on the link, and make a comment on Instagram and Facebook because we really want to hear from you.
Right.
And
And the more you share, the more this message comes out
absolutely,
about the divine portal of inspiration. And
yes,
it's a powerful one.
it is, because it takes the village to make it happen. And we are
Right.
all in the collective together. So
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
thank you so
And
much.
it'll be interesting to see the comments, to see how people are going through this. It'll be very interesting.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and we're going to tell more about you. We're going to gather information and send you more events that we might be putting together, and share our websites. And I'll put that at the end of the presentation as well. Thank you, everyone, for being part of our 11/11 event. Please feel free to share with everyone on Facebook and Instagram and anyone else you know. And it was truly our pleasure and honor to work on this day. And we hope that you are inspired and share the message. So Allegra Harrington, you can reach her at allegraharrington@gmail.com. And you can see her website at allegraharrington.art/Shopify. And we're both on Instagram and Facebook, so you can find us there. And Greer Jonas at greerdjonas@gmail.com. And you could look at the types of readings I have, and also you can look at my website, which is www.numerologyforyoursoul.com for my numerology readings, and www.greerjonas.com to see all the paintings that I have available. And both of us will be starting to do some discounts for the holidays. So if you're interested, just check it out. And we'll hope to talk to you soon. Take care. Bye.